band visiting a little girl with cancer who couldn't make it to their concert. And I tweeted, the Jonas Brothers are the most class act, because you clearly made her moment. You have these incredible sister-in-laws, Sophie Turner and Kevin's wife, Danielle. You're also in that incredible music video, Sucker, which I love. It's fantastic.
It was so fun.
It's an incredible video. What's it like having this relationship with these new sister-in-laws?
You know, I never had a sister. I've had cousins who I've always been very close to. We're a big Indian family.
As big as hers?
How many first cousins do you have?
9 on my mom's side.
Oh, I got 55.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
55!
You can
first
imagine.
Cousins?
That's just on one side.
We compete with Indian weddings in our family.
Damn!
True.
You don't need guests at your wedding.
No guests,
No
too much
friends
money.
allowed, only family. Oh my
Yeah, it's a lot.
God.
They're Mormon.
Mine was a lot.
Mormons.
Yeah.
Wow. I got it.
Yeah,
So I understand it now. But I guess having another family, like inheriting Nick's family, and especially like sisters who are all amazing achievers in their own right, and like we're super supportive of everything that we all do, is a new sort of feeling for me, and it was amazing to have 2 girls like that to call sisters.
You can tell watching from afar. So I want to get to this film. It's called The Sky is Pink. It's based on a true story. It got a 10-minute standing ovation at the Toronto Film Festival.
Wow.
The film marks your return as well to Indian films after 3 years. You've had a lot of success both here and in India, which is really unprecedented. Tell us about the film, and just tell us about the success that you've had personally.
Well, it's amazing I always thought that it didn't have to be mutually exclusive to work in both countries. And because there wasn't a precedent of someone else having done that successfully, here, I kind of had to like figure it out on my own, but it just makes me so happy to be going back to India with a film like this, because it's based on a true life family. They find out when their daughter is a year old that she has a terminal disease and she could go at any time. And they decide that they're gonna give her the most joyous, big life ever. And they make everything into an adventure, and those kids usually who have SCID, they end up living just about 5 years. She lived to 18, wrote a book, gave a TED Talk about happiness in the face of danger.
Amazing people.
Yeah, it was, what an amazing family. And that was so inspiring to me that I just knew that I had to, in fact, I've produced the movie as well for the same reason, because I just feel like these are the stories that we need to show people in the world today.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more. I found out that you lost your father to cancer as well 6 years ago.
Right.
So making this movie, obviously, I'm sure resonated with you. Can you tell me exactly how?
I mean, it was extremely cathartic because the director, Shonali Bose, her perspective on life, she lost her son when he was 16 to an accident, and her perspective in life is exactly the same, that life, people are gonna be born, people are gonna go. Instead of being afraid of it, and instead of mourning the death of someone who's gone, let's celebrate the life lived. And while people are around us and like our loved ones, we forget to tell our loved ones we love them. When is the last time we've called like family and just appreciated them? And this movie sort of reminds you of that, you know, call the people that you love while they're alive, while they're with you, tell them that you love them, tell them it matters. Because that support system, there's no replacing that.
That's true. That's true.
It's such a good
You know, it's always so nice to see you.
It's always so nice to be here.
And again, thank you for the flowers.
Of course.
Our thanks to Priyanka Chopra Jonas. The Sky is Pink. Got a standing ovation. Is on Friday, October 11th.